At Hydrohaven, we talk a lot about what goes into your body, how much water you need, what you eat before exercise, how diet and hydration interact with sleep during summer. But we have never talked about the appliance that is supposed to keep all of that healthy food safe. Your refrigerator. And this summer, there is a decent chance your refrigerator is failing you in ways you cannot see. Here is the problem. Refrigerators are designed to maintain an interior temperature between 35 and 38 degrees Fahrenheit, the range at which bacterial growth is meaningfully slowed. Below 40 degrees, food stays safe for days. Above 40 degrees, bacteria multiply rapidly, and food that looked and smelled perfectly fine 12 hours ago can become a genuine health risk. In summer, three separate forces combine to push your refrigerator's interior temperature upward. Kitchen ambient temperatures rise, sometimes by 10 to 15 degrees compared to winter, forcing the compressor to work much harder. Door opening frequency increases as people reach for cold drinks, cold leftovers, cold snacks throughout the day, each opening flooding the interior with warm kitchen air. And the condenser coils, the heat-dissipating components underneath or behind the unit, are almost certainly coated in a thick layer of insulating dust after months of operation, making it harder for the refrigerator to shed the heat it is removing from the interior. The result? Your refrigerator may feel cold when you open it. The light may come on. But the actual interior temperature, measured accurately, may be hovering in the 42 to 46 degree range that allows bacterial growth throughout the day. This is how summer food poisoning happens to careful people who do everything else right. The DIY solution. 2 checks. 1 cleaning job. The dollar bill test first. Open your refrigerator door fully. Place a dollar bill halfway inside the door seal and close the door. Attempt to slide the bill straight out. If it comes out without resistance, your door seal is not creating adequate compression and cold air is leaking steadily, even when the door is shut. Repeat around the entire seal perimeter, especially the lower corners. A failing seal needs to be replaced. This is an inexpensive repair with the correct replacement part for your refrigerator model. Next, the condenser coil cleaning. Pull the refrigerator from the wall carefully. Please have someone help you. This is not a solo job, and locate the coils. Either on the back panel or behind a removable front grille near the floor. Take a cardboard paper towel tube, tape it securely to your vacuum cleaner hose, and use this narrow extension to vacuum every surface you can reach between the coil fins. Do not use a brush that might bend the fins. Just vacuum. What comes out will likely surprise you. The equivalent of a small animal's worth of dust, lint, and pet hair. All of it was sitting on top of the components responsible for keeping your food safe. Removing it allows the coils to shed heat efficiently, the compressor to run shorter cycles, and your interior temperature to stay consistently in the safe zone. Something the HYDROHAVEN community should know about. I want to share something with you that I genuinely think is worth knowing about, and that I noticed getting a lot of positive attention on Amazon lately. The issue it solves is this: the DIY maintenance above restores your refrigerator's performance. But it does not give you any ongoing visibility into whether your refrigerator is actually maintaining safe temperature. You have no way of knowing until you open it and find everything warm. There is a wireless Wi-Fi temperature monitoring system, a hub with 2 separate sensors, that solves this completely. One sensor goes in the refrigerator compartment, one in the freezer. They communicate continuously to the hub, which connects to your home Wi-Fi and sends app and email alerts if either compartment rises above your preset safe temperature threshold. You can check both temperatures right now from your phone. You can see whether last night's temperature held steady or if there was a spike at 2 a.m. when someone got a midnight snack. You know, continuously and specifically, whether your food is in the safe zone. The product has a stated range of over a mile between sensor and hub, more than enough for any home. The sensors are IP66 waterproof, which matters because refrigerator environments are humid and sensors that are not properly sealed corrode and fail. And it alerts via both smartphone app and email, so you receive the information in whatever way is most natural for you. The link is in the description below this video. I thought about it for a while before mentioning it, but the more I think about how many people deal with summer food issues without ever knowing their refrigerator temperature was the cause, the more clearly useful this seems. The features and why they matter. 2 sensors, 1 hub. You cover both refrigerator and freezer simultaneously, since problems can occur independently in either. The 1-mile range means the system is reliable even in large homes or detached layouts. IP66 waterproofing ensures the sensors do not corrode in the humid refrigerator environment over time. App and email dual alerting means you are notified however you check your phone. And the continuous digital temperature log gives you actual evidence of your appliance's performance rather than assumptions based on touch. The summary. Your refrigerator is working harder this summer than you realize, and it may not be keeping your food at a genuinely safe temperature. The dollar bill tells you if your seal is failing. Vacuuming the condenser coils meaningfully restores performance. And the Wi-Fi temperature monitor I mentioned, link in the description, gives you continuous, real-time assurance that your food is actually safe, not just cold feeling. Do these 3 things this week and know that what you are eating from your refrigerator is genuinely safe, all summer long.